Hey guys, welcome back to After Hours. Getting ready to do a 5-speed transmission swap in this car. I'm just going to take it down the road. Could be the last time I drive it as an automatic, but when we get back from that, I've got to clear out some stuff in the shop to make room to do this project. And yeah, we can get started. Right now, running about 55 mile an hour is 3,000 RPM, so it'll be pretty cool to see what a 5-speed does for this. This car has a 410 gear, so with the 2-speed, it just not enough top-end gear. I don't think the car run over 80 mile an hour without redlining. I mean, it's running a lot of RPMs. So looking forward to getting this transmission in there. Before we do this transmission swap, got to move some stuff out of the shop. We actually have a car hoist in the farm shop, so that's where we're doing this at. And one of my buddies, Big Mike, if you're familiar with our farm channel, you've seen him before. He's going to help me put this in. It's probably going to be a 2-day job. We're hoping, he doesn't get off work till 3 today, so we're hoping tonight just to lay everything out, make sure we have everything we need to get this installed, then really knock it out tomorrow. It's kind of the plan. But I'm going to move all these boxes. All right, this kit we're using this is a TKO 600. It's a 5-speed Tremec transmission. This is a Silver Sport Transmissions installation kit, so should have everything we need to make this car go again. So first we got to get Dad's Nova. This is my father's 65 Nova. Been sitting here for a while. We got to get it off the lift. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have brakes, and that's why it's sitting here. So this could be interesting. Now I do want to make one thing clear. This is not a how-to video on installing a transmission. I make no claims to be a mechanic. But if I can put this thing in, anybody can. This is just a video highlighting my experiences putting it in there and struggles you might see and stuff like that. So don't think this is a how-to video.
Setting a land speed record, ain't we?
Don't raise. Uh-huh. We got the exhaust out of the car. That's probably all we're going to do for tonight. We got some other stuff. We got prior engagements we've got to go to, but we got a pretty good handle on what we're going to do tomorrow. So, yeah, that laugh was sarcastic, but yeah, come back, try to tackle this thing in the morning. Big Mike's on his way back over here, or he should be on his way back over. He should be around 9:30, 10 o'clock. So I'm just getting some stuff ready, moving all of our parts into position. I do got to climb up in the car and unhook the shifter and take out the console and stuff like that. Alright, we got the console unhooked. Transmission's unhooked from the console, from that wiring harness. Cody, he just got here. I'm actually still up in the air, like I say, so he's taking the drive shaft off right now. I gotta take this shifter off, and then I think I'll probably get down out of here for now. Oh, there she is.
Now it should just slide out the back.
It's a lot lighter than a drive shaft out of the truck.
Just a little bit.
And if you don't follow the farm channel, you might not be familiar, but our shop is right beside our house, so typically I'll get a visitor or two. Nice shirt, baby girl. I'll catch you wearing that in 18 years, you're grounded.
A lot more room in there now.
Still getting all the stuff taken off this engine and transmission, all the lines unhooked so we can pull the trans. One thing about the Silver Sport kit, I mean, we had a pretty detailed instructions. Only problem is we were following the wrong instruction manual for about half the project, but we're getting there. Like I said, we never claimed to be experts at this. This is just our experience. Where this car is an automatic, one of the things we got to do is take the brake pedal out, and we got to find the factory hole from where your clutch linkage will go through there. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the seats out. You don't have to, but it's just going to be way easier to do. And it's 4 bolts, so do that, and then we'll see what we can find.
Dang it, I can't figure out how to get that pin out of there now. Fun fact, when I was putting the radio in this thing, Cody, I was up under this dash like that. I was actually right there. And I looked up, there's freaking whiskers right here, the dead mouse. Right.
Oh, no.
He's still in there. He's my little buddy. I'm gonna
have somebody ride with you.
Yeah.
We're taking the flywheel loose, and then I think we've got all the lines loose, ain't we, Big Mike?
But it ain't loose, it'll come loose when we take her down, I think.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close to pulling this transmission down anyways, or attempting. Again, I want to state that this is not a how-to video. This is entertainment purposes only. I'm sure there's probably better ways, and there's probably people that know a lot more about this than we do. But this is just us doing it.
OSHA approved.
That was definitely OSHA approved. What are you doing, dropping it a little bit?
Uh-huh.
4.
Get those in bell housing bolts. That's where I can see.
You don't need to see. You're messing up my camera light. I'm kidding. Not a freaking place. Definitely not going to land your toe with that thing.
I doubt anybody has ever used these chains before, so we may be the first of humankind.
I know no one's ever used this Jack's chain.
I'm just saying, like, nobody's ever used these ones.
Oh, they better replace them with log chains.
Yeah, or ratchet strap.
You want a ratchet strap? Do you feel better?
I would feel better.
It would feel better.
If we don't have one, I can make do. I'm pretty versatile. I've got one melon left holding us in. Ooh!
Well, it moved. Good news is it didn't move down.
We're free. We're good. We're free.
Hey, looky there. Oh, we weren't recording, dude. We gotta do it again.
Huh. Sorry, folks.
Missed that one. Dropped the ball.
Alright, so that's out. Now we put a new one in.
Yeah. This has to come. All right, now we're going to get the, I guess we're going to get the hydraulic clutch assembly in there, installed in the car before we put the transmission in. Figure it might be easier to do without the transmission in the car, so that's what's next on the agenda. Apparently all cars around this time had the hole in the frame for or the hole in the firewall for clutch linkage, so that's the hole we're using. Had to take off the master brake cylinder to get to it. Down here is right below it. We might have to drill a hole in there for a mounting bracket or something, but first we gotta get that cover off there. Well, like Cody said about 10 minutes ago, I always wanted to drill holes in a 67 Camaro. Not. So hopefully we do this. It goes pretty well. Yeah, it's walking a little bit. There's a whole lot of America to go through up there.
I think so. Look at that.
Alright, right here is where our clutch linkage is coming through the firewall.
It's part of what we had to drill the holes for us to mount that through there, that plate. Alright, we got a brake cylinder back on here. We got to mount our reservoir for the hydraulics, for the hydraulic cylinder. I think we're going to be able to just mount it on the bracket onto our master brake cylinder mounting bolt. Hopefully save us from drilling some more holes in this thing. I just don't think them drill bits can take that much more America. He said they would have went right through it. Just zoom! I mean, I almost burned up in Milwaukee going through that Camaro, Cody.
I I hate to see the Ford. It melted her down.
If you haven't noticed, Big Mike's kind of a Ford man. We don't hold that against him, but we do give him crap about it. Also, you may notice that I call him Cody and I call him Big Mike. Big Mike's just a nickname. His real name's Cody. Well, I feel like we've hit a pretty good stopping point for the day. It's about 6 o'clock, so I think we're going to quit for the day, and I don't know if we'll be able to come back out to this thing tomorrow or when we'll be able to hit it again, but still got at least a good day's worth of work to do to it easily. So you'd probably be done in one day if you knew what you're doing. Like I said, we never claimed to be those people. So that's it for this video, and thanks for watching. Like I say, come back for part 2, and hopefully we'll get her in there and have her on the road again. But be sure to like and subscribe to the video, and eventually we're gonna have an Instagram for the After Hours YouTube page, but we do not yet. So when we do, I will post that in the description. Thanks.